Well, so I went to the Naval Academy. I really believed that I had a lot of opportunities very early in my life that I was grateful for, and I felt called to serve my country. So I decided I should join the Navy, and if I were going to do that, I obviously should go to the Naval Academy. And while I was there, I had an opportunity to meet coasties. I went on exchange for a semester, and I realized that I was grateful to go and have the opportunity to be at the Naval Academy, but I really felt a calling to the missions of the Coast Guard, and the people and the opportunities that they gave people very early were different than I experienced and witnessed in the Navy. And so I asked to cross commission, and I was told that was impossible. It had never been done before. It couldn't be done. And I got a lot of no's, but I finally got a yes, and then I got a whole series of yeses. That really taught me in a way that I hadn't experienced institutionally, that when you believe in something, it's worth it to try. And you might fail, but you will definitely fail if you don't try. So I actually applied a couple times. So I started in 2010, and my motives were not as pure as they were by 2018. So when I first applied in 2010, I hated my job at headquarters, and I was looking for any opportunity that could get me out of the door in the first, after my first year in the job. But it turns out I'm actually so grateful that I was there for 3 years, because by year 2 and 3, I absolutely loved my job, and it was just like a rocky first year. I applied again in 2016, I made it to regionals, and then I actually made it in 2018. And each step along the way, I became better able to articulate the things about me that made me a good candidate to be a White House Fellow. I was more clear about my own purpose, and I wasn't running away from something like I was in 2010. I was running towards something that I really wanted, and that will pay dividends in life. And even if you don't get selected to the White House Fellows, the process of actually just applying and thinking about what your themes in life are and what is important to you is really valuable in terms of figuring out what you want in life, what you want in the Coast Guard and what you want after the Coast Guard.